Welcome to the Super Dave Osborne Show. Hello, everybody. This is Mike Walden, and I'm standing here at Pillman Memorial Hospital, and quite frankly, I'm at a loss for words. I really don't know what to say because the Super One may not be able to do the show tonight. And as all of you know, this is a very special night. It marks the 10th anniversary of the opening of the compound. Now, we were rehearsing this afternoon, and the Super One wanted to share a very special moment on this big occasion. And there was a mishap. What went wrong, I really don't know. But anyway, during the rehearsal, our cameras were rolling, so we'd like to show you that tape right now. Jack, let's go to the tape.
All right, listen, and this is what we're going to do. This is an absolute must rehearsal because it's really the only shot I have at this. It's a very emotional night tonight. I will come out. I want you guys right now to be my audience. Have you given them places?
Yeah.
Okay, everybody, if you would get into your places now, I will be flying over you as if you're the audience, okay? So go ahead. What we're going to need, if you can hear me, Dwayne, I'm going to need the SD on the wall. It's an absolute opening, as we always do. Mike will announce, ladies and gentlemen, Super Dave Osborne. I will then come out here.
Okay.
I will come out. I will come here. Hopefully they'll applaud. And when they finish, I will talk to them and explain to them what an emotional night it is. Obviously, I will have my fly gear under my uniform when I do this, and I will be hooked up. For the rehearsal, I need you guys to hook me up when I get down here. Not yet. I will come out. Okay. So I'll just ask you to hook me up when I do this now. You'll hook me up. I'll explain to them what I'm doing. I will walk down. The music will start, and then I will fly. And did you give them the pattern?
Yeah. You want to run through it again? You're going to come down. You're going to come up over the audience here, lower level. You're going to go over to the right. And swing it back over to the left side. Right. Okay, then you're going to come back down this way, and then you're going to go up high, right up to the middle.
Right.
All right.
And then I'm going to go over here. I'm going to go up to that box.
And across.
That box. Right in the middle up there, and then I'm coming through for a finale. I will land back on my feet, and it should be very emotional. It should be sensational. Let me just run through it right now, all right? Barney, you've got the light cues and everything?
You got it, Super.
Thank you. Okay, bring the wall down, John. Okay, Michael will say, ladies and gentlemen, the star of the Super Dave Osborne Show, Super Dave Osborne. Fly the wall, please. I will come out, Donald, and I will be walking to here. Hopefully I'll be able to walk a little better when it's under the uniform. I will stop right here. Guys, if you would hook me up right now. Now, will you have longer cables so I'll be hooked up from back there tomorrow?
Oh, yeah.
Is that what it'll be?
Over. Yeah, it's going to be
All
great.
right. All right, these are plenty strong, right?
Yep, no problem.
And we're not going to be able to see them, so when they come through the uniform, it'll just look like I'm flying.
That's great.
All right. So what I'll do is I'll come here and I'll say, welcome to the Super Dave Osborne Show, ladies and gentlemen. This is a very, very special night tonight. I always try to give back to my beloved fans because your energy enables me to do what I do. And tonight, all of you will receive a special autographed Super Dave gift when you leave the theater. Also, I'm going to be giving you a very special gift tonight. If you've got a tape in your machine at home, be sure to put it on because I hope it's as thrilling as I know it's going to be. I will be doing the lip sync song that I won the North American contest with, please. And I need a lot of volume for it. Give me some mood lighting, please, Bernie. More than that? Lose them all together. Good. Okay, I'll come down here. And start the music, please.
Never have sunlight your place. you ever know that you're my hero? Everything I would like to be. I can fly higher than an eagle. 'Cause you are the wind beneath my might have appeared to go unnoticed that I've got it all here in my heart. I want you to know I know the truth, 'cause I know it. I would be nothing without you. You ever know that you're my hero? Everything I would like to be. I can fly higher than an eagle. You are the wind beneath my my wings. You are the wind beneath my wings. Oh, wind beneath my wings. You are the wind beneath my wings. Fly.
Super needs help.
Oh, help me. Oh, everything's broken.
Well, there you saw it. What went wrong, we still don't know. The Super One is being x-rayed as we speak, and we should be back to give you an update a little bit later on. But right now, let's go to the studios for the opening billboards of tonight's show.
Welcome to the Super Dave Osborne Show. Tonight featuring Randy Travis, the Northern Pikes, Donald Glanz, ladies and gentlemen, Randy Travis.
Well, I never felt more like singing the blues, and I never thought that I'd ever lose your love, dear. Why'd you do me this way? I never felt more like crying all night, 'cause everything's wrong and nothing is right without you. You got me singing the blues. Well, the moon and stars no longer shine. The dream is gone I thought was mine. There's nothing left for me to do but cry over you. I never felt more like running away, but why should I go when I couldn't stay without you? You got me singing the blues. I never felt more like singing the blues, and I never thought that I'd ever lose your love, dear. Why'd you do me this way? I never felt more like crying all night, 'cause everything's wrong and nothing is right without you. You got me singing the blues. Yeah, the moon and stars no longer shine. The dream is gone I thought was mine. There's nothing left for me to do but cry over you. I never felt more like running away, but why should I go when I couldn't stay without you? You got me singing the blues.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
This is Mike Walden. I'm still here at Pillman Memorial Hospital. The Super One is out of x-rays, and he's in a room, and Donald Glantz is with him, so perhaps I can just come over here and get a comment. Excuse me, Super, how you feeling?
Well, physically, I'm starting to feel a little better, Michael, but emotionally, I've never been so down. For me to be laying here on a night like this, I absolutely should be with my fans.
Super, relax. It's important that you get well. Now, just take it easy.
Well, I just want to promise my fans at the studio and my millions of fans across the country that when the x-rays come back negative, even if they come back positive, I will be in the studio tonight to finish the show. I love you, and I'm just sorry this happened.
Donald, how is Super really?
Well, he's going to be okay, Mike. But, you know, I'm just so furious I can't tell you.
Why?
Well, you know, I rushed over here to put a clean uniform on Super. And you know what I found out? What? The greatest superhero of our time. After the x-rays, they left him in the hallway.
In the hallway?
I had to make a makeshift hospital room for him.
I can't believe that.
I'm just so flustered right now, I can't tell you. So what I want to do, I got to find some flowers, something to make the room a little
cheer him
brighter
up,
for him.
huh?
So if you'll excuse me, Mike.
Sure. Well, now, let's go back to the studio for another outstanding act. Wait a minute, Donald, I want to help you.
Gentlemen, I could use help.
Excuse me, nurse. Where's Super Dave Osborne's room?
It's down that hallway.
Good. Well, he'd be glad to get this, nurse. We can release him immediately. These x-rays show nothing's broken.
Ladies and gentlemen, the Northern Pikes.
I know what I want to say to you, my love. But when I try to speak, the words slip away. Without you by my side, I don't want to face the world. It's much too cold for me without your warm embrace. This bottle in front of me, it slowly disappears. It doesn't scratch my memory of you, my dear. Sad I was alone, but I keep on standing by.
We interrupt the Super Dave show to bring you an update on Super Dave's condition.
I'm standing here in the lobby of the Super Dave Theater. Now, the doctor has advised the Super One to stay in the hospital, not to come to the theater, but you know the Super One. He is indeed one of a kind, and he says he must be here. And the guys are bringing him in right now. Perhaps I can get just a comment. Wait a minute, just a moment. Guys, Super, how are you feeling right now?
Well, Michael, I don't really know. It's just been an unbelievable day in my life. As you know, I had plans for this for months. This was going to be a celebration, a victory celebration. Then when I went through the wall in rehearsal, I went kind of into a coma. In the hospital, apparently I had glass in my system, and The elevator crushed the glass out of my system, which was the good news. The bad news is the date of the elevator is now embedded in my spleen. It's been just a terrible day. I don't know what to say.
But now, the doctor has said stay in the hospital. Under no circumstances do you go to the studio. Why are you doing this?
Well, if I did what the doctor told me to do, Michael, I would have stopped doing this show 4 years ago. I love my fans. They're here tonight in celebration, and I've got to celebrate with them. I've got to thank them and explain to them what happened, and I'm just here. That's all there is to it. Injuries I can heal, you know.
You are here, but please, please be careful.
Well, I'm going to stay off my feet, Michael. I had tremendous damage to my legs, and apparently my Achilles tendons are now in my pocket, so I've got to just be careful.
Guys, be very careful with him, would you please? Good luck, Super.
Thank you. I'll be careful, please.
Actually, guys, why don't you let me take Super in? I think the less
Listen,
people around.
even the rolling affects me, okay? Real slow.
Oh. Here we go, Super. Thanks.
Ow! Ooh, ow! Oh! Oh! Easy. Ow! Ooh, ow! Oh, did that snap? Oh, how it stuck! Ow! Oh.
Could you open the door, please?
Ow! Not yet! Ow!
Thank you very much. Thank you. Oh. 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 Easy. Oh. Ow. Ow. Slow down. Oh. Can you take it easy? Ow. Thank you. Oh. 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 Oh, you're breaking every bone that's left. Oh, 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 bless you. Oh, 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 oh. Easy. Be careful. Oh, 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 thank you. Turn me around.
Okay, not there.
Thank you. Oh. Thank you. Oh, I love you. Thank you. Oh.
Super Dave will be back with an emotional farewell after this.
Bless you.
Super, we have a little surprise for you. Guys, would you raise the wall, please? There you go.
I can only say I'm sorry, ladies and gentlemen. This was a very special night planned. You know how much I love you and how much my fans mean to me, and that's why this was Give Back to My Fans night. I had a beautiful number planned where I was going to fly over the audience and do Wind Beneath My Wings, but we had a slight mishap, and I went to the hospital, and I was hoping to get back sooner, but apparently we got the wrong room. And we had another mishap, but even though I'm not supposed to be here, I had to be. I love you, and thank you for coming, and thank you for supporting me all these years, and I'll make it up to you next week. Thank you, and good night.
Oh, too much. Thank you. Oh, I love you. Thank you. Bless you. Thank you for your support. Thank you. Thank you. Drive carefully. Thank you so much for coming. Thank you. Bless you. Hello, Harry. Thank you for coming. I'll make up for the autographs next week. Good night, everyone. Thank you. Thank you for understanding.
You know, Donald, I have to tell you something. This was the most emotional day of my life. I had such high hopes I was going to do that song and everything, and then I felt so depressed. And I went in the hospital. I thought everything was over with, and I'm so glad I came back. I mean, that ovation just lifted my spirits, and that beautiful sign on the wall and everything else. And I have to tell you something else. I didn't want to come back because I said, oh my gosh, I'm going to come back and I'm going to see that broken up bulb wall. And I looked, and there, a brand new, beautiful bulb wall. How did you get the other one up so quickly?
Well, you see, we used a lightweight Tillman wire. So that's how we could do it so fast. See, the advantage is that it's lighter weight and you can do it quickly. The disadvantage is we don't have 2 speeds on the wall anymore like we used to.
What do you mean?
Well, we just have 1 speed. Guys, would you lower the wall, please?
I'm dead. Oh. Oh.
Now, you see, Super, if we'd used the Carlman wires like we usually do, this would have come down a lot slower. But since we use the lightweight Tillman wires, it just slams right down.
Oh.
Oh, your eyes are shut. Oh, you must be sleeping. Guys, would you turn the lights out, please? Super's exhausted. He needs his rest. I'll see you in the morning, Super. Good night.
Oh, boy. If I had known this was going to happen, I would have continued to eat meat.